Greetings from the Cheeseball compound. What you are about to see is the digitally remastered director's cut of Mr. Cheeseball's 4-year episode. Now you may be asking yourself, why? Well, it turns out there may have been a mistake in the original edit. However, the original edit people seem to really like, so this is now the director's cut, now featuring movie clips that you did not see the first time. So, be sure to watch this. Be sure to support Troma. Go to tromadirect.com to buy their films. Go to troma.com for all the latest Troma news. Subscribe to Troma Now, their streaming service. And you can check out movies for free on youtube.com/TromaMovies. Thank you and enjoy this director's cut of Mr. Cheeseball's 4-year episode.
Not for the faint of heart or the faint of health, and certainly not for the good of taste.
Hey everybody. Welcome to a big 4-year special, but I apologize. I'm finishing my lunch here. So you know, a new fast food place opened. It's called American Chicken Bunker, and one just opened up in town. I'm eating a sloppy Jose, so hopefully you don't mind while I finish my last bites. That special sauce is amazing. It's a bit salty though, but it's really good. We're here to... Oh dear. My stomach doesn't feel so good. Oh my ass! Oh man! I think my ass blast just ripped a hole through time and space. Where's my hair? My hair seems to be shorter. What? My hat? Where's my hat? So, if I'm dressed like this, that must mean one thing. Mr. Cheeseball's 4-year on YouTube special, yay!
And you know that I want it, and you know that I need it, and you know that I want it. I can't seem to get the taste of blood out of my mouth. It's left here to remind me what my life's about, and I will not take this.
Greetings from Tromaville. I'm Lloyd Kaufman, president of Troma Entertainment and creator of the Toxic Avengeries right here. And we are here to introduce the most amazing review of The Good, the Bad, and the Subhumanoid, Class of Nuke'em High, Part 3. Oh no, Part 3. Yes, Class of Nuke'em High, Part 3. You're going to have a great time, but listen to the review because these people, Cheeseball and Adeline, they've been on YouTube for 4 years. 4 years. That's not 3, that's 4. So thank you, Adeline and Cheeseball, for being interested in Troma and for reviewing the Class of Nuke'em High Part 3, The Good, the Bad, and the Subhumanoid. And remember, children, Uncle Lloydie always says, what's better than a good hard number 2? A number 3. And The Good, the Bad, and the Subhumanoid, Class of Nuke'em High number 3 is that number 3. Although sometimes a good piss or maybe a fart or sometimes even nice diarrhea after a burrito works out nicely.
So here I am, back for the final chapter. Until Return to Nuke'em High, aka Volume 2, is released on DVD. That film is currently touring cities, and you can even email your theater, request Return to Nuke'em High, aka Volume 2, to see the ending of this wonderful epic film that Lloyd Kaufman has created. Now, Class of Nuke'em High Part 3, which is the film we are watching and discussing today, stars Brick Bronski. It's a continuation of 2. This time, Brick plays twins. How does that work? What is going on? Well, let's go nuclear as we review Class of Nuke'em High Part 3, The Good, the Bad, and the Subhumanoid.
I'm melting. Oh, what a world. Forget him.
Well, it's kind of like the Wicked Witch. I mean, someone is melting. Green is involved. I wonder though, how am I going to recap the events of part 2?
You may recall that the same nuclear power plant was destroyed once before in the 1984 Troma movie, Class of Nuke'em High.
That was one of my favorite Troma movies. Lots of melon heavy breasts.
It was then rebuilt by the Nuke'em Corporation as part of the new Tromaville Institute of Technology campus in the movie Sub-Humanoid Meltdown.
Thanks, movie.
The copter is carrying a radioactive rodent-seeking Patriot missile, which has been disguised to look like a giant acorn?
Well, that's unexpected. And also hysterical. Lloyd's voice is one of the people in the chopper you may recognize.
That's me, Adlai Smith. I am a third-generation subhumanoid.
Hey, at least they give an explanation, which is better than any mainstream movie. Also, we get another recap about Adelaide's dad, Roger.
Unfortunately, because
Who could they forget? Lloyd? Perhaps Troma's 500-pound action star Joe Flyshaker. Jerry Roth, the biggest star of them all. I mean, never heard of the guy. Weird name. Don't know why I picked it out here. Okay, probably not the last one, but the mystery is killing me.
in disposing of the hideously toxic meltdown byproducts,
And that was kind of funny, especially since he plays at least 2 other parts.
urinating monster squirrel, which began
I miss the credit jokes. I miss Credit Guy. Usually, they were hysterical and some of the best parts of the film. And now we bow our heads and mourn Credit Guy, who was employed at Troma since Class of Nuke'em High 3, apparently.
Miraculously, Professor Holt crawled through the rubble, back to the subterranean chambers beneath the main nuclear reactor core.
So she is still alive. Is she evil? Is this other guy more evil than her? Will she cause a rift between 2 people? Well, to find out, go to tromadirect.com and order the Blu-ray. This film, like the second one, is just odd and bizarre, but it's more like a cartoon than the previous 2 were. And that's not a bad thing, mind you. It's just more akin to an R-rated Saturday morning cartoon. I really like this entire series, and it was interesting to see that as the series went on, it went from kind of a semi-serious film to more comedy to the cartoon that it evolved to at this point. This film still isn't my favorite. While this film still isn't my favorite, that's actually Return to Nuke'em High Volume 1. I like this series for what it is. I recommend this whole series. And again, the whole series is available on Blu-ray at tromadirect.com. Wait, hold on. I seem to have an incoming message.
Hey, this is Erin R. Ryan from Awkward Thanksgiving, saying happy 4 years on YouTube. Yay!
Greetings. You are aboard my spacecraft, the Jolly Roger. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Astro Space Hero. Part of a spacecraft that you see travels not only in space and time, but also through other universes and other dimensions. I was on the track of finding a mischief maker named R. Sanchez when I accidentally intercepted your transmat beam. I'm sorry about that, Mr. Cheeseball, that I inconvenienced you on your journey to wherever you were going. I've checked up on your doings there in YouTube land, and it looks fantastic. And by the way, Malibu High is a good film. So, sorry about the trouble. Remember, I am Astro Space Hero, and since I've actually seen outside of my universe, I know that this show is designed and created by a filmmaker named Jerry Williams of Kentucky. And now, Astro Space Hero is at the halfway point at 10 seasons. The original plan so far is 20 seasons, maybe even more. So I'm going to teleport you back to your universe, and again, accept my apologies for any inconvenience affecting you, Mr. Cheeseball. Remember, and if you see that mischief maker R. Sanchez, tell him I'm looking out for him. So, without further ado, Captain Roboto Z, can you handle the teleport duties?
We'll transport you to your dimension. La 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 la.
Thank you. Fantastic. Good luck. And go out there and do your work. And remember, Astro Space Hero is looking over all the heroes of the galaxy, whatever time and space and universe it is. Take care.
All right. I think I know what I have to do. I think it's time for me to go to space. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Cheeseball in space!
You're stuck between a rock and a hard place, and you ain't getting out without messing your face. Stick around for a while, have a nice place. If you like it, you're in the right place.